Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back working on Alice. Happy Friday, everybody. It's so good to be here and so good to be with you. I want to thank you for all of your positive support and tremendous amount of encouragement. I guess we all go through a time when we just kind of like fall flat. Oh, if only when I fall flat, I'd lose some weight. You know, there's a problem with that. No, I'm not too overweight. Oh, I know what I want to tell you. The reason I want to tell you this again, I can't say it enough, is it's important to check these if they're old, which these are, and I don't know how they were stored because I got them off of an eBay lot of them. You want to check them carefully for bookworms. Bookworms, hey you, I got a a worm going through my garbage. Its name is Libby. And anyway, bookworms, thank you Carol, are anything that get into old books and papers. Like here is a book that has had a bookworm beetle grub found inside of a paperback book, showing some of the damage it has wrought. And then here's some more. And that one I can't show you because my mic's in the way. Damage to books that is commonly attributed to bookworms is often caused by the larvae of various types of insects, including beetles, moths, and cockroaches, which may bore through or chew through books seeking food. The damage is not caused by a specific worm. Some such larvae exhibit a superficial resemblance to worms and are likely inspiration for the term, though they are not true worms. In other cases, termites, carpenter ants, and wood-boring beetles will first infest the wooden bookshelves and later feed on the books placed upon the shelf. So, anyway, attracted by the wood pulp used in most commercial book productions. So, that, my friends, is a Wikipedia answer to the bookworm. And I did want to stress that. It's very important that you make sure they're not in here. Only reason I say that is because at the Genealogy Society, we had the bookworms in some very old pictures that we got from a old Photoshop where the family had passed away. And they dumped his stuff all in the garbage. And then someone actually got it all out of the big bin and brought it to us. It was what we thought were truly dried out, but they weren't. And they got the bookworms in them, or they had them in them. It destroyed the negatives and the pictures and everything. And then everything, just because of the moldy substance that was found in them, they molded together in great big thick packages of photos and negatives. So, you know, like that. Some were like wedding photos and stuff like that. So it's the only reason I really stress is if, you know, I'm going to put these books on, I'm going to put these on Etsy this weekend. I'll have three or four of them. Probably three. I thought I had some more, but I don't know where I put them. I'm a little miffed right now. But anyway, I'll start with three, and they will go on be up on Saturday morning. So although I'm selling these, I want you to know that I encourage you to look carefully through them and make sure. That's the only reason I unscrewed mine and took them out of the book, was because I was not sure. Now, some of these are in very bad shape. So, you know, you kind of get what you get. Don't pitch a fit. That's what my grandson always says. So anyway, I do encourage that highly, that that you check your book carefully. So, and the way you can get rid of that stuff is, what I've done is I have taken anything that I saw that looked suspicious. I took Lysol virus and bacteria disinfecting wipes, and I cleaned anything up. And everything is fine with all the pages, but anything I suspicioned, I did that too. Just because I want to be careful when I am making things to sell or give away. So I did want to just go over that with you. So anyway, Saturday morning on 3 of those albums will go up. And another thing that I am putting up, I have some spools. Hold on a minute, I'll grab some. I have spools that I need to get rid of some of them. You can see they're in a bowl, and I just display them this way, but they get very hairy. Some of these I think were made, it almost looks like this one was made from a Tinker toy. I don't know. Anyway, they were supposed to be vintage and they were not. So I do have several of those I'm going to put up. These are good if you want to put a snippet roll on them hanging down, and you just sew it here, and then you put a little wire through here, like a rusty wire. We'll make one, and then you just put a snippet down it. Maybe we'll do that. Take a break from Alice one day and just do that. Anyway, then you can hang it on your wall. Or if you have a piece that you want to embroider, you could hang that on there. And it would be all embroidered and pretty, and it could hang on your wall. So I am putting these up. I don't know what I'm going to put on these yet. They could be old ones. I really don't know, but they look to me like they are, I don't know. That just reminds me of a Tinker toy, because it has a, which, if it's an old Tinker toy, that'd be old anyway. But I also have some of these really old ones. And these are the big bobbins that go on the machines. And they put the yarn on them, or threads, or whatever. They got cobwebs. But you can see that this is an oldie. So I will have several of those. Here's another one. They're all dusty, you guys. I'm sorry. Now you know why I need to sell them, because I'm not dusting very well. Who wants to dust all these things? Anyway, these old ones will probably go up for, I don't know. I haven't figured out a price yet. I need to do some research, but I'm putting them up on Saturday. I don't know how many I'll have. I do have some bigger ones, and I also make, and I might make some more journals out of them. I don't know if the big ones will go up yet or not. These make great journals. You just roll your journal up on it. So it's kind of cool. They make great journals. So, and if one thing I found out is if you don't really glue everything on real tight, then they're softer and they roll better. So I'm thinking maybe the next one I do will be have a lot of sewing on it with my sewing machine. So there's those. I don't know how many of those I'll put up. Now this guy, he's really nice. Oh, I love this one. This is made property of Molina Company Incorporated. Leicestershire patent number da 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 da. So anyway, big spools off of big machines. And then all this dust is going to get on my Alice journal. My goodness. And then I have some of these. I love these too. But they're big spools. Ooh, aren't they beautiful? I love them. This is another big spool from the machine. Now this guy is heavy. He's going to cost some money to ship. So I don't know. I might have to price him higher since I have free shipping in order for me to pay for the shipping. So I don't want to lose a bunch of money if I put stuff online. So we'll have to be careful of those things. So anyway, but boy, that thing weighs a lot. I wish I had my weigher scale here, I could tell you. And then I have some of these. I've had them for a long time. I don't know, for some reason they remind me of my grandmother. But she didn't, I don't think either one of them really sewed. So, I don't know. So anyway, there's that. So how much time have I wasted? Wait a minute. Oh wait, everything's fine. Okay. So, Alice, where are you? Oh, Alice. Oh, Alice. Alice. Gotta wipe my hands off on my jeans. So, I'm starting our timer right now. The rest of that was free time. And we are doing the back of this page today. And I've picked this. I could pick this, but poor Alice, I cut her out. I mean, I could put her back. But then, you know, most of this page would be, well, it's cut in the wrong place, for one. Can't do that, can we? But we can put other things around this. So let's put this together and decorate up this page. And maybe it will flatten out better. I need to put these under a mattress or something and let them sit for a couple days. I do have some giant dictionaries I could use. That would work. Okay, so this can go clear to the top because I've already put a backing in on that piece. The only thing I don't like here is this mushroom really is, can you see that it's got the plastic on it? There. I should have cut closer to it. Then I'd be happier with it. Okay, so it goes. It's just plastic. So, how is everybody today? My allergies are better today. Yesterday, oh, I was just so sick with allergies. My lungs hurt. That's probably from all the smoke. And, no, maybe it was just so exhausting. You know, having a hard, it almost felt like if I had asthma, that it was asthma. But I've never been diagnosed with asthma. But boy, it felt like something was stuck in my lungs. So, but yeah, I just did not feel good. I kept coming in here and I'd do a little bit of work and look at the Alice journal, and then I would go back and sit down, and finally took an allergy pill that helped for, I don't know, an hour. And then it just started up again. I don't like it. There should be no such thing as allergies for any of us. What did we do to deserve them? I don't know. I do not know, said the butterfly to the bee. But it must be something coming from the tree. So I didn't show you this morning in my video that the big boxes of journals that I have that are written in. Oh, look. Eek! Boy, that's off, isn't it? Oh. That's way off. Well, this means we need to put something there, huh? Kind of starting to make the book go both directions. There's a lump there. That means I had a big glob of glue there. So, something you need to be aware of is I'm going to recommend that if you fill your bottle all the way to the very tippy toppy, and then you get the lid on there really fast, don't leave it sideways on your desk like this. Because, you know, if the tip isn't working, it won't come out. But inevitably, the tip is working on mine, and so it blooped out of there. Made a little bit of a mess. You know, I measured that. Everything. But I used a different page to put it together. And that's what caused the problem. So I have a little bit of a stuff showing there, which means I probably do over here too. So I'm going to trim that up a little bit. I don't want to clip the bottom open. That would be not good. Cut around the corner. Hope it doesn't look too bad. And then what I'm going to do is at the top where it's off, I don't want to trim it down anymore. I have had to trim some of these pages so that they're even. Right here, I'm going to find something to stick there. And clip that a little bit. Okay, what could we put there? Something like this. It doesn't go all the way across. I think I want it to. There's polka dots. I have something better. Well, oh, hey, wait. Here's this one that belonged to that dumb card I was trying to put together. Really, I guess I let it get the best of me, because normally I don't let things like that get the best of me, but I'll be darned if it didn't. But at least I could use the pieces in my journal. Going to rub that in that glue a little bit so I can get it over to the side. No, you don't have to do this. I mean, this is not that big a deal right here. But I just prefer that I make it look as nice as possible. Even a piece of fabric or lace would look good there, wouldn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Going to clip around that again. And right there. Okay. Yay. Okay. Let's go ahead and ink this up before I forget. I'm very good at forgetting things like the ink. This is Ranger Archival Ink Coffee Color. I don't really like the coffee color a whole lot because I think that it looks, I don't know, kind of greeny brown. But yeah, that's what I'm using. It's because that's what I have. I do have the other one, and I might move over to some darker ones. Something I wish I'd have done is on the circle in the album part itself. I wish I'd have done that piece darker in black, because I think it would have given it a more tunnel effect. What do you think? Think it would have done that? I think it might have. And it would have been a nice complement to the ink on the outside. But I don't know. I'm probably going to sneeze. I'm very sorry if I do. But I feel a sneeze coming on. Does anybody have one of those filter things in your room? It runs on electricity to kind of help clear the air. It doesn't work for fights with your husband. Not that kind of clear the air. Or with your kids. Oh, I remember the days when the teenagers wanted to argue. Oh, goodness. Anyway, I was thinking maybe the room needs a filter in it because of all the book dust and stuff that happens here. People that work in book factories, you know, in the olden days especially, I suppose, goodness, they must have really gotten some allergies, huh? Okay, I need something here, and this kit did not come with this guy. He needs to go on this side, though, because I need some things that are on this side of the page. What do we have that we could put in here? We do have an Alice here. Now, I want her to be a part of this page, maybe, but I don't know what she's looking at. What are you looking at, Alice? Maybe she's looking up at this sign. Oh dear, I shall be late. There's a poor little guy that lost his foot in the machinery. He came that way. Came with a broken foot. There's a bunch of these. That's a nice cardboardy one. I like that. Yeah. So what could she be looking at? I wish I had a moon. Wouldn't that be nice? Alice could stop and look at the moon. Of course, there's the Cheshire. She could be looking at him. He could be hanging his head down here. Like this. And Alice could be talking to him. Telling him a secret. Shh. Anyway, the Cheshire could go there. I have him elsewhere in the book, but I think he shows up several times in the book. And here's this guy again. There's another Cheshire. I love these guys. They're so cute. Bear with me. Bear with me. There's a bear with me. No, there's not. Oh. That's the lonesome goose. Ooh. Scrolls. That's what I make with those thread things. Spools. I make scrolls with them. Oh my goodness. Took a while, but we got there. Now, here is the tea party. We all want to have tea. That's a bigger one. That's the card that didn't work out. What happens if we put these guys down here? I don't like it there. I want the tea party on its own piece, I think. Yeah. It would look better. I don't know. I don't like that one. Nope. That one's out. Oh. No, he's going the wrong way. See, they're all going the wrong way. Oh, she's got the key. That's at the beginning of the book, isn't it? Or did she do a couple of doors? I think she did. This is kind of cool. Oh, but that, I don't know what I'd do with that. She's going to go on a front page. Yeah. Yep. I kind of like that. It says drink me. Okay. Let's start by putting Alice here. I think I want the one where she is... Oh, that one's good. No, I want this one that's already cut out. And I'm going to place it so it stays behind the caterpillar. So I'll start by just gluing down this edge right through here. But I'm going to ink her up. Oh, goodness. I gotta take off for the veterinary appointment here pretty soon. I had to force myself to stop working on my closet because that's all I wanted to do today was work on my closet because it needs it. It's quite a disaster right now. Hope I'm putting it on the correct side. Okay, she's gonna go right about here, like this. I want this behind the other piece so that it's not. Now, once again, I need to tell you, I am not putting mine in any special order. It would have been way more work. It's a great idea. I think she's reading this sign that says "Drink Me." I think she is. Yep, she is. She just told me. I'm reading that sign. Don't take it down. Fine, Alice. Fine. Drink me. Oh, I think we'll put a little red heart on that. I have one, if I can find it. This really needs something behind it, doesn't it? Oh, it does. Oh, I can't get to my solid paper. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. I can get to one. I can get to this one. This little neutrals that I got from scrapbook.com. I don't know if I got this as a freebie or oh, I ordered it for the fall, for a fall journal, which, you know, I'll be bringing up pretty soon here. I do have my kit from Shannon, too. We crossed our signals on that one, and I accidentally ordered 2, and I didn't know that I'd ordered 2. And she thought she hadn't sent one to me, so she sent me a second one. Well, I was going to send it back to her, but she was like, oh no, you just keep it. And she'll, So anyway, I didn't want her to do that, so I need to go back and I still need to, oh, I don't like that. Too much yellow. Too much yellow in Wonderland. No, what I need is probably black, but let's go with this really dark brown. Yeah, that'll work. Anyway, she sent me 2 of the sunflower, and hey, I was ready to write her a check. I felt so bad. So, anyway. So, maybe I was going to make one of these in a sunflower journal, but I might use it as a 1,000 subby giveaway, because I'll be coming up to that pretty soon. I'm pretty excited about Carol's 1,000 subby party. I don't know if I'll do a party, but I would like to do a giveaway. I think my Alice journal will be my giveaway. So, I'm not cutting any kind of good lines here. Let's cut this off so we can get it out of our way. Ah, the air conditioning came on. Our skies are gray today. They think we might have rain coming. Just a quick rain. But I don't want it to be a quick rain with lightning, although I would love that. It's just too dangerous right now with the fires. You know, some of those fires will burn right through the winter. It just amazes me. Because we have a lot of lava rocks up towards that lookout fire up on the Mackenzie and up on the Mackenzie Highway. Mackenzie Bridge, Oregon, if you want to look it up. And there's a place up there called Rainbow, Oregon. I did not know that. Now I gotta go to Rainbow. So, yeah. But, Debbie, I think that's where the smoke's coming from, is from the lookout fire, because it's now up to 4,000 acres. So, our fire, the Wiley Creek fire, is maintained at 245 acres. And it's getting contained. It's, what did they say? 45% contained? Amazing. You know, we are just fortunate that someone saw that little trail of smoke coming up from the trees and called the Forest Service. And boy, they got right on it. It was instantaneous. We're just really very, very fortunate because got a lot of forest around us. So it could have been very dangerous. Here's a cup that's giant. I would like a gianter one. I want to shove it in there, but I don't want it to show on the other side. Let's see, we can always glue to the inside. Oh no, that looks like a chamber pot. See, Alice says chamber pot. That's not the story. Nope. That won't work. Oh, I should have put this right here. I was trying to cover that. What is wrong with me? I could have just put those there completely. Well, I didn't get that covered. Now what do we do? I guess we don't need to cover it if I didn't see it. Oh, I was going to get that little red heart. Where is it? I saw it, and then I scooted it back. But it would have been perfect. Oh, I found it. That's not it. Oh, yeah, that's it. There it is, see? I think I'll leave the little white around that one. It'll show up better. There we go. Very cute. Okay, we're at 26 minutes plus my little bit of time at the beginning. Sorry about that. But I had something to say. We have to say something when we see something, because otherwise we'll forget. Ugh. Here's a key. Now she's eating it. Alice, I think we're leaving it like that because I totally forgot to cover it up. But I left her kind of lifted up here a little bit, so I can poke something in there if I need to, but her mouth is so close to it. So, drink me, it says. And then there was another one. What else did it say? Tea party? No. Wonderland is better when you're completely lost. Oh boy. That would be a good side tuck there, wouldn't it? Oh boy. So with that, that's a good side tuck. I need something over here. Okay, not there. Got that song in my head, Effalumps and Woozles. That's for the party. Take that to the party, Alice. We're all mad here. I really was looking for that other thing. Drink me and eat me, wasn't it? There it is. There's the eat me. And it fits. Perfect. Oh, I don't know. Do we need a backing on that one? I guess we do since we did the other one. This one's a little thicker. It's a cardboard. No wonder I run out of glue. You know what would have been good? Would have been to put emboss around that with glittery stuff. But then you got glitter plopping out of the album. Yeah, and oh, sometimes that can be a pain. Inside the lines. I can't. I'll use that dark part of the glue to my advantage and make it look darker. That's what I'll do. There's a little white core inside there, so I'm just going to cover that up. There we go. And then I have some Tim Holtz dies that I can use that have the little medicine bottles on it. Drink me, eat me. What do you want her to eat? A mushroom? Piece of cake? They don't show us here, so. We are all just mad here. Very, very mad. We are all just mad here. But we're gonna be okay. Oh, what song did I have in my head yesterday? I was going to remember because I wanted to tell you. What was it? I can't remember. Sunny afternoon? Is that what it was? I think so. Anyway, it was in my head yesterday, so I've lost it today. But I just find it so funny when there's songs in our heads. What you sing about, Angela? Oh, I don't know. Anything. So, our dog, we bought her a new bark collar because we're in a neighborhood. And, neighbors complain so much that she doesn't bark very much. But if she sees somebody, she barks. That's her job. And I've told them before, if you're walking by and you're talking to her and schmoozing with her, she's going to bark at you. You're near her yard, you're putting your hands over her fence, she's going to bark. But for that barking, because every other dog is barking thing, she has a bark collar. Well, this bark collar plays a tune. And it was so funny. Some little kids were out in the street yesterday, and she saw them and let out a big bark, and that thing started playing a tune, and she's looking all around, looking up and down and all around her. She barked no more. But it was hilarious to watch her because she's trying to figure out, where's this music coming from? Very funny. Anyway, I love it because it doesn't shock her or anything. It plays a tune. And it's loud. It's kind of like bells ringing and stuff. And so it's telling her that that's not a good time to bark. Those are just kids playing. Let them play. So, anyway, it just was so cute watching her, just the big wide-eyed wonder thing, I just loved it. So, yeah, see, there's Alice looking at the kitty. And then we have this page to decorate, too, so we have to think about that one. I have quite a few. This one is not decorated except for number 5 and on the back a number 2. And I left this one at the end to begin the journal, which is going to be back here. So, I forgot to insert that. Duh. But I need something on this side. Maybe not right by the rabbit. Maybe not right there. Oh, I've got 2 on that side. See, they're almost, a lot of them are on that side. Well, he's going to have to go there for now. So there we go. I will be back on Monday. Saturday, I will post some bobbins or spools, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to post both the ones I know are antique and the vintage-y looking Tinker Toy-y ones. They're not. I mean, I think somebody just made them, but I don't know. I can't tell you. There's no stamps on them or anything. And I'll put up a couple of these. I'll probably put up 3 of these. But just know, some of them have ripped pages in them, and you'll have to repair them. And I highly recommend you look through these and make sure that you get anything out that does not belong. But that is up to you. If you know it's been stored in the house or it's something of yours and you're using it, and you know that it has not been exposed to a barn or something, those I didn't know what they'd been exposed to, so I've been very careful. And they have been in excellent condition, so no problems. But anyway, just know that. But it does make a great journal. I'm falling in love with it more and more every day. So you can see I cut that page too much. It was a very crooked page too. But look at that. Oh, Angela. Well, we won't template that one. Okay, well, I think that's it for today. So let's go about our day and have a good time. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh, no, I won't. I'm sorry. I won't see you tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I'm going crazy. We are all just mad here. Mad. Okay. I'm done. I'll talk to you on Monday. Bye. Love you guys.